So hello and welcome. Let's assume what you got some problems with your machine. It can be Melitta, it can be Nivona, or Mili of course can be too. So how it shows this problem itself? When you try to create coffee or maybe sends a water, your machine not doing such action, but try to send water, maybe from spouts from the steaming, maybe from spouts from the hot water. You check, creates coffee, push the button, but in result you got water what leaks from different spouts, but not from the coffee. This is first problem. Second problem, your machine can send water or steam from different parts. On Melitta it will leaks from left part of the machine and the machine. From Nivona we will see water goes from the top of the machine. Let me show you a little closer. On Nivona you can see steam what going from this part, these covers, or maybe after some time this water of course will be leaks on the machine, but when you check your beverage you will see this steaming going from different sides. So the main problem is from this device. This is multivalve. Its main goal to change direction of the water. It get let me show you closer such one. This is inlet and 4 hours are outlets. It get water from the boiler. This is our boiler in machine. And it can get you a hot water, it can get you a steam, or this outlet is for release some water after you dispensing. And a main goal coffee beverages just be closed. When it closed, all water go to your brew unit, and in the result you will get a cup of super espresso. But with time this device got very different problems. And in the right center they ask you, would you don't be mind to buy a new one? A new one cost about 100 euros plus pay for works of the right center, so it easily can cost you about 200 euros. But today I will show you how to check it in maybe repair more cheaply, of course. On this machine I got multivalve what leaks. When I start machine it sends water between these black and white parts. Black part named head. So let me show you this problem. Now I starting this machine, and when it heats up and will be ready to work, it shows our message push button to release some water, to clean our spouts. And in that moment our multivalve starts to leak. Let me show you closer. We got to send water and take a closer look. When our pressure in our system, in our coffee brewing numbers, it starts to leak. This multivalve leaks from downside. As you can see in center there is a hole, and we see a drops of water. This incorrect. This multivalve 100% needs to be repaired or be replaced. So we diagnose our problem. Next our move, let's disassemble multivalve and check what is inside. In my cases, my multivalve leaks. In other cases, when I next show you, there is two stones inside multivalve, and when they got a problem, scratches or maybe other problems, your machine starts to send water, as I said in start of this video, from different outs. Now I show you. Here is our multivalve. You need Torx T20 to unscrew with two screws. If you got some skills and don't have a fear, you can disassemble this multivalve, even not disattached from main board, such as I just do. So now I unscrew these two screws. When you unscrew these two screws in such like a vertical position of multivalve, there is two guts and they will be fall inside your multivalve. To screw these screws again, you need to correct position of multivalve vertical, such like this, and something, a little stick to position guts. Inside we got our main goal. This is stones with rubber pad. Rubber pad is always in good condition, but with stones this time got cracks. Let me show you how to check them. Just easily unslide one from another and check an edges on this like ditches, ditches, I think. And if these ditches got not sharp edges but some waves or maybe another problems, your machine will send water to different outs. These holes is for outs of our water. As you can see, there is a 5, 1 is inlet and 4 outlets. But our multivalve is leaks. It means what? These stones got some scratches, and if we take this grease out and take a closer look, we can see that scratches. So with honesty, you maybe in most times can't check is it scratched stones or not. I got some numbers of this multivalve, and I get a problem one. I just put another one. Some times ago I tried to check another parts of multivalve and nothing will help. If you got such problem when your multivalve leaks and didn't see any cracks on head of multivalve, let me show you. Here is a cracked head. How to diagnose it? When you got some water leaks from this side of multivalve, this is cracks. But if you got leaks from it side what is connected to white part of multivalve, if we see leaks from this hole, when it stones, but when it just leaks from this side of head, this is crack on head. You can easily see it by your eyes. If you got some scale, watch it little closer by your phone maybe or different device. On this head we can see a crack from what water leaks, but on this head there is no cracks. Let's see closer. It looks normally, absolutely. From this side there is no water leaks at all, but from holes what between white and this head, between white part and head of multivalve, we can see a water. This is a problem. Now I will show you second problem when you got leaks from another outs. I just take a screwdriver and make an scratches on this ditch. By this action, of course, I destroy these stones, so if it just for information, and if you got said your stones 100% need to be sent to trash. But of course now we can see it by our eyes. Now our stones got terrible cracks. Let's check how it showed on our multivalve. Check inside white part of our multivalve. This is from created 3D printing. An original one looks better, of course. Check this part, it got 2 ears. If one of ears or 2 ears is broken, are broken, you must replace this part. In such condition, your multivalve blocks in one position and makes only one out. You press steam, you got hot water. You press coffee, you got hot water. You press any button and got hot water, for instance, of course. When check this part. My multivalve on its position. Let's connect our machine to the power line and start. And try to check what will problem we got when we got such terrible scratches or on stones. System hides, system hits, or on English. Start system ringing. As you can see, when I start my machine last time, we will got water from going for our spouts. So this multivalve machine, of course, was working, but it leaks. But now it even don't send water to our coffee spouts. Let's try hot water maybe and see what we got. Hot water. Hot water works. This is okay. Does our multivalve got some leaks? No. Let's try a steaming. Scratches on stones is one of the causes of bad steaming of the milk. Let's see. Of course, it's not just a one problem what causes this bad steaming, but if you check other problems, this is blocked with inlet of multivalve. Second one, this valve. This time it got some problems inside. Just replace it. It cost about 8 euros. But if nothing is helping, just stones inside your multivalve cause it with terrible steaming. And let's try to make a coffee. And let's see. A little water was sent from milk spouts. As you can see, drops are going from center, but all our water must be going from our coffee outlets. Try to change our strong to 5 beans, and let's make our espresso with strong intense aroma. This gives our machine more pressure and it will work harder, and we will see some problems with our multivalve. Let's try. 5 beans of strongest of coffee. With strong mean our machine grinds more time, so it got more coffee in its brewing unit. So let's check from this side. On this machine, this is hardly hard to see, because this machine is in bad condition on coffee system. I must replace and drainage valve, of course, and put a new one. And when all pressure in machine will be on 9 bars or 10 bars, of course these leaks from the multivalve will be much higher, much give you a much more trouble. So when you're creating coffee on your machine and got leaks from maybe milk spout or water spout, hot water spout, this corresponds to problems with stones on multivalve. How to address this problem? These stones didn't sell as a part. You can buy a new one. The one answer to this problem just to buy a new one, multivalve, or an used one. So in Ukraine, of course, this problem resolving is much more easy, because we got a market of used parts, and I can buy a bunch of problem multivalves, find a working one with normal stones, and put the stones in my multivalve. But for Europe and other part of the world, of course you can go to eBay and buy an working multivalve, but a used one. I just see this proposition, they are really rare. So thank you for your attention. I hope I will give you some light to this problem. Goodbye.